Hello friends, Mark Holmes here, my buddy Cowboy Jobu, and as always, thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Because without you guys, well, I'd just be sitting here talking to myself. And I cannot thank you guys for all the support. The channel's growing like crazy. We're about to hit 4 million views on my videos, which is unbelievable to me that many have been watched. And any of you guys that have been watching my channel for a long time know I'm about spreading the mojo. And I'm about trying to make the experience good for everybody. Well, when we did our live stream on Monday, we had a super chat, the Jobu Report's very first super chat. And what that is it's something new that YouTube is doing. And basically, you are putting in money to have your comment highlighted. It lights up in colors and it says your name and everything and your question on it. Well, we just had our first one and I appreciate it. Unfortunately, I can't remember the name. I'm going to go back through and find you, but whoever you were, I want to thank you. And some of you guys know I was talking about my dream. My dream after going to the draft, we ended up having such a great time meeting some of you guys. And I started thinking that tailgating on Sundays would be fantastic if we had a mobile Jobu man cave. So what I'm going to start doing is, I've got Jobu's Mojo jar, and it's got Mojo, of course, inside here, and I keep it sealed up. But what we're going to do is, in honor of that first $5 super chat, it's going into the Jobu Fund. And we're going to work on making that dream come a reality, because there would be nothing better than rolling into FedEx Field or rolling into Dallas to tailgate, pop up the back, got a big screen TV for pregame, end up having some nice barbecue sliders, some Jobu chicken wings, and of course, tacos. We got to make it Taco Sundays. We end up getting our shot of rum and our Jobu shot glass. And we Cowboy fans and followers of Jobu all get together before the game. And, of course, we're sharing this with everybody who can't make it to the game. And that is my dream, and I'm going to make that a reality one of these days. Now, tonight, we are going to talk about...
Now, here in Philadelphia. Jobu! Mark Holmes, yeah! Woo! That was awesome! Back from Colorado! Chidobe Awuzie!
Yeah. I got to tell you, that scene was unbelievable. I can't believe that we were part of that. Me, my son, Jobu, to be there in Philadelphia. As Drew Pearson is speaking and talking down to those Eagles, as we are literally shouting them down on their turf, it was unbelievable. Now, I'm hoping that Awuzie will be a baller. Here's what I know about him. He's 6 foot tall, 202 pounds, about 8.5-inch hands. In 2015, he was all Pac-10, all Pac-12. Forgive me, been hitting that too many times. Had 90 tackles, 2 interceptions, and 10 pass breakups. That's damn good. His senior season, I think people started to play away from him because he wasn't having it. Ended up with 65 tackles, 6 for a loss, and 12 pass breakups, and 1 interception. Now, what I like about the guy is he's good at changing directions. So when a receiver makes that move, he can cut and go with them really well. And he's really good at jamming a guy at the line. And what that means is, you have the 5-yard chuck rule. That means for that first 5 yards, you can put your hands on the receivers. After that, you can't touch them. So what you want to do is you want to be able to jam him on the line and get him out of his route and rock him back. And that's one of those things that he's really good with, is getting that rocking the guy back, that good old jam, to kind of slow him down, boom, make some separation and figure out where he's making his move. The good thing about him is he's played in the slot and he plays outside. And to me, he's a playmaker because he's deadly on the blitz. And I mean deadly. So you get a corner blitz, he's there right now. Now the things that he has to work on, he's not real fast. He's got great technique, but he's not real fast. And he gets to be a little handsy downfield that may get him in trouble a bit because, he's kind of playing hand games and they may end up calling him for illegal contact. Now, the draft experts, of course, said that he was a first or second rounder, probably more of a first than a second. But I think the Dallas Cowboys did this draft exactly right. Because here's the thing. A lot of people are saying that, the Cowboys didn't have Taco as a first-round grade. Well, if you followed that draft closely, what you'll notice is there were a lot of offensive players that went off the board and a lot of defensive linemen that went off the board early. The D-backs and safeties, there were still a lot of them that just did not get touched early part of the draft. So the Dallas Cowboys made a calculated decision and said, you know what? If we wait until the 60th pick, an impact defensive lineman won't be there. So we need to take this guy now. But with the cornerbacks and safeties that are still on the board, we will probably get a good cornerback or safety with the 60th pick. And I believe that they got a great one with the 60th pick, a guy who is definitely better than the 60th pick, but time will tell. So let's take a look at the highlights, and we'll finish this up with after that. Yeah. So I think he's definitely going to be a good addition to the defense. He's going to be a rookie, so he is going to make some mistakes. But I love the fact that we are getting younger, okay? A lot of people will want veterans and stuff. I am okay with building a team with young guys, so that way they go under fire together, they learn together, they grow together. They may not be great that first year, but wait till that second year, that third year, when they start working together, oh, it's going to be a thing of beauty. And one last thing I want to share with you guys. I put up a video for United Way, kind of like one of the many things that I do, and Lord knows I do a lot of different things from cooking, custom building, and things like that, is photography and, of course, doing these videos. So I did a video for United Way covering the draft contest, and guys, in the future, they're going to be doing a Super Bowl sweepstakes. And I'm going to tell you, you are going to have access like you won't believe. So when that comes around, believe me, I want you guys to do it, because one of the things that's not listed as a prize, and I don't know if you consider it a prize or not, but I'll be covering you. So that means you're going to be hanging at the Super Bowl with Jobu. So I'm telling you now, my dream is one of you guys out there, a Jobu follower, wins it. The Dallas Cowboys go to the Super Bowl, and me and Jobu get to cover you at the Super Bowl. But I digress. So I was saying, I do a lot of amateur work and stuff like that. From time to time, I'll see some of my pictures and things on United Way's website and things like that. Well, my wife was at an NFLPA little discussion thing yesterday. So that's where I got this nice little notebook here. It's an official NFLPA book. And they were watching a video about a Cleveland linebacker that was doing an internship with United Way. And so my wife said she's sitting there watching it, and at the end of it, it says Mark Holmes. And she's like, I'll be damned. The NFLPA is using your video that I created on there. Well, maybe that was only exciting to me, but I think it was kind of cool that stuff that I do that other people are using. So, NFLPA, if you're watching, feel free to use any of my footage. So, as always, friends, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing. I'll be doing more of our draft pick breakdowns with guys as I have time to. So, hold tight, relax. We're going to get them out there. So have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow night for our live streaming at 9 o'clock. And boy, I can't wait to get this mojo jar filled up. Have a great night, friends. Hey, bartender.
Yes, sir.
Jobu needs a refill.
Fuck you, Jobu.
I get that a lot here in Philly.